Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Husna Hotimah, and in this video, I will make a presentation about sociolinguistics with the title "The Use of Me in Indonesian to Society, Gue, Aku, and Saya." Before we jump to the analysis and discussions, first we have to know the background of linguistics is a subdiscipline of linguistics that studies about the effect of any and all aspects of society, including cultural norms, expectation, and context, on the way language is used and society's effect on language. As we know, humans cannot be separated from communications. As Nancy Parrott Hickers in 1980 said, sociolinguistics is a developing subfield of linguistics which takes speech variation and its focus, viewing variation or its social context. Sociolinguistics is concerned with the correlation between such social factors and linguistic variation. In other words, learning language is seen from its context in society. So, language and society have a close relationship. The problems in this research are: how is the use of the word "me" in Indonesia society? What is the effect of using the word "me" for inappropriate communities? The aim of this research is to find out how the use of the word "me" in Indonesian to society, to find out if there is an effect when using the word "me" in Indonesian on an inappropriate community. Now we jump to the analysis and discussion. 1. Gue or gua. The word is an informal word from Indonesian, which in English means me. The word is the lowest level in the word informal to formal, or with two others me words, namely aku and saya. Let's first know the origin of the word of the popular word used by Gen Z. The word that is often used by the people of the capital city, Jakarta, is not derived from Betawi, but is an absorption from the Chinese language. Quoted from Agni Malagina, a sociologist from the University of Indonesia, explained about the origin of the greeting "Lu gue" in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta and its surroundings. Apparently, this greeting comes from Chinese people who have often used it since living in the Fujian area. Well, many of the Chinese people have migrated, including around Sunda Kelapa aka Jakarta in ancient times. The culture they bring is known as Minnan or Hokkien culture. The word "gue" is an absorption from the word "goa" or "gua", which has the same function and is used as a first-person pronoun. As explained above, this word is popularly used by the younger generation as a sign of intimacy with others. So, more or less, the word will be used for the interlocutor who has a close relationship with the speaker. 2. Aku. In KBBI, the word aku means the one who speaks or writes in the familiar variety. That is, the use of the word aku as a pronoun in the first person singular indicates a higher status, or older in age, or on the same level as the other person. The word is more familiar than the word saya. 3. Saya. These words come from the word hamba sahaya, where in Sanskrit sahaya means slave. According to the KBBI, saya, the one who writes or speaks in the official or ordinary form. So, the use of the word saya as a singular first person is more appropriate for someone whose status is lower to their superiors, and the word saya sounds more polite, warm, and flexible compared to the word aku. What are the effects of using one of the me words above with someone who doesn't fit into the community? Now, imagine when we talk to the lecturer. Sir, ini tugas gue. Tolong lu periksa ya, sir. How do you think the lecturer's reaction will be? Maybe your text will be turned up right there and there. Now, imagine speaking words with your close friends using word saya. Our close friends are not part of a community that is more correct in using word saya. Maybe your friend will react, "What the hell, being so formal?" Or, "What did you eat earlier?" So, there will be a reaction or effect when we use a word. In this case, the word me is not in place or the community. It's either positive or negative. In conclusion, the conclusion from the analysis and discussion above is to your the conclusion from the analysis and discussion above is to use word according to their social context or use word according to their community. That's all my presentation. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.